So, two parallel stories, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. One is true, one is a big monster line. Again, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. Really don't think so. Norfolk Bacon SS wins the Gestapo's, the local Nazis. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And there's a good crime drama, Suspect, and they certainly did try and frame, fix and clamp a great big suspect. Sutcliffe, Sandringham serial killer beard on me, but I will not fit. You certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Farham Burston, big police council. Doctor Who collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunner, Mr. Fix-It, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. Rich Boys Loft Party, Human Hunting Party, their High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. So sometimes innocent men, do you have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass? No Purple Guy, serial killer here. Purple Guy was the serial killer in the Freddy Fazbear's cartoon series. But this is not a cartoon or a comic, that is real life, high crimes, royal blue murder. Frames and fixer switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. No Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And there is the old classic film, The Limping Man, or you can have The Limping Woman. His walking stick was a gun, so they certainly will pay to make you disappear or to cover up high crimes. Royal Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. And a good film, The Final Gal, Rich Boys Hunting Young Gals for Blood Sport. Castles, Manor Houses, UK's Devil Island, Country Estates. Human hunting parties, and we have had a lot of rain recently. You can Google the rains list. That is disclosed in the rains list how they wear claws to claw their victims. Human hunting parties. So you can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover. Not True Detective for details. So you certainly do have to follow your golden compass when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered. Clockwork Orange, golden squeeze. That one's got 23 on it. Very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23, but no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. And in the crime drama Suspect, that was all about a doctor who was set up for a murder he didn't commit. So he had to go on the run. I think he was a psychiatrist. He had to go on the run and try and figure out who was setting him up and who had committed the murder. So Norfolk coppers in their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fixed assassination. All to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, loud and clear. So Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner, Not True Detectives, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge. It's the local mafia, it's the local mob. I'll certainly set you up with 7 monster lies. 7 Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Whom Kitson, bogus diagnosis. To get you boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. So, sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. They did used to have a flag up there with beach huts on it, but no nut in a Hitcham beach hut, 7 miles from Sandringham, North Norfolk coast. Sandringham stock and strangler, serial killer here. No Black Cat Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer. Again, Norfolk Cubus, Cobbers, and their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination. Surrounding my frame fix Skoda at Hitcham, calling for backup. And that is a very good film, The ABC Murders, Agatha Christie, where there is a murder in a beach hut. But the man who was set up as the stock and strangler serial killer, that's not him at all, that's his aristocracy boss who was committing the murders. And that is the perfect crime. The perfect crime is not the one that remains unsolved, but it's the crime that is solved, but with the wrong culprit and the wrong fall guy. So no Black Panther serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Really don't think so. One big monster con, monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail. And all exposed online for the world to see free if you Google Johnny Botwright. Despite many social media accounts being burnt down for exposing the truth, the proof, the evidence and the facts, freedom of speech and expression, freedom of choice and a peaceful protest of innocence. No Black Wizard here of Volvo State. It's always a very good film. Pledged Jack Nicholson, giant of a man, driving around in a black Volvo State. Abducting children and young girls, but I'll certainly set you up as a Black Wizard, Sandringham serial killer. Terrorist, issuer, to get you boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. But all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. And that one's got Lie and 21 on it. Again, sometimes innocent men do have to fly. And that really is a good film. The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. And in the crime drama Suspect, there was a lad, number 21 was very special to him, as his dad drove a number 21 bus who was falsely set up as a paedophile. His dad then committed suicide and blew himself up. So him and his brother, who was a plumber, they took revenge on everyone who played a part in their dad's demise. There's no body parts or explosives in the Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, Rackham's Bathroom, Adams Golden, Peacock Plumbing. So no Black Wizard here, plenty of wizards and warlocks, witches, plenty of covens in Norfolk, UK, satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices. And again, you do get free transport to the Norfolk Bacon SS Pork Farm, Dr. Death's Black SS Pigsty Maze, which is full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis, lethal injections, very deadly serial killer virus. So, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig gnolls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I certainly disappear before they come for me. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Again, they want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. All in the bag. And again, you certainly can see my ex-wife, Schaefer Town, Fire Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration, Sue Metropolis. So again, a very classic old film, The Limping Man, or you can have The Limping Woman. The Limping Man was an assassin, his walking stick was a gun, so they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Dead men don't talk. See Jeffrey Epstein for details. Anyhow, God bless, take care. But certainly all in the bag, and have a good weekend.